going Plush Witch in winners finals earlier.
Yeah. Let's see if Plush is able to make the correct adjustments here to reset the bracket and take the reset bracket. True finals.
Indeed, indeed, indeed.
I love the kind of patient dash dance there. Not gonna get too much off of it though.
So far, Ben taking a bit of the lead again, and it's a little early, obviously, but it's looking pretty similar to what we saw earlier, where they're going to trade back and forth in neutral a little bit. They're going to get some strings, and then just Ben is going to find these kills at around 120-ish. And a great start to a punish.
Yeah. I believe that is Combust on deck for Plush.
Nope, that's Super Clone on deck.
Oh. That is one thing we do not see very often, is Super Clone.
Yeah, it's probably the hardest thing Forsburn has to use. Just because it's so easy to... Okay.
Sorry.
It was... I just like totally lost my train of thought when Ben went to combust the clone. Okay, I was talking about Super Clone. Super Clone's really hard to use because it gets hit and dies easily. That's what I was gonna say. Ooh, Plush getting a lot of damage in there, making up for some of this lost percent. Really good DI on the down strong, not quite gonna die to it. We're at 127. Goes for the down strong again.
Oh, wait, that was the perfect time to combust. you had that.
Yeah, that is consistently something we've seen with Plush all night, where it will hit a cape at like kill percent, and then it could absolutely just kill right there. But instead, Plush goes for a down tilt. And the down tilt, yeah, exactly, like right there. And the down tilt pops the opponent up so high at these percents that you're gonna have a really, really hard time hitting the back air you're looking for. You have more kills off of cape than just down tilt back air, and you gotta recognize that.
Yeah, you can mix up with other smash attacks that are not F strong. Like you can do F cape, but you can do F cape, but you can do down smash. You can do F cape, but you can like up tilt after. It's just a lot of options that cape gives you.
It gives you so many, and also like you mentioned earlier, like it had combust on deck and just straight up didn't use it.
Just certain situations you gotta recognize.
Absolutely. But not falling too far behind in percent here. Ooh. I'm a liar. I'm a fucking liar.
Ben with the classic back air kill to take game 1.
All right. I like the adjustments that Plush has made all night. I really do think it is playing much better than it did at the start of the tournament.
Very much so. And that's sometimes how it goes. You get tournament nerves all over. And you're like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna play well this bracket. Just play and see how well you do.
Absolutely. So far, I was just gonna say getting a big combo started on the side platform here of Travel Ponds.
Oh yeah, seeing a lot of trouble.
Yeah, there's a lot of fire characters this bracket, so I'm not surprised, honestly.
There's too many. there's too many.
I disagree. You can never have enough.
Oh,
love me some fire character.
Nearly dying to that back air.
Gonna make it back. Gets the jump back.
I like that. We save our resources in this house.
It's always good to save your resources as Forsburn, especially. Just without them, you are a sitting duck.
That's how it is for all of the fire characters. You use a lot of your resources. Every single last one of them. Your opponent will rinse and repeat you until you just die.
Absolutely. They're all very susceptible to rinse repeat, and so far I feel like we've seen them both try pretty hard to make use of that, but they're just getting mixed up by the clone. Like, yeah. they keep either going for the wrong one, or they get hit by the clone upping to stage, stuff like that. And it's when in those situations like where you really want to edgeguard Forsburn but you're afraid of the clone, you can just wave dash back a little bit, just back up a bit, give it some space, and then you can rinse repeat. All right, we've seen that a lot too, where Plush will miss an option and then go for it like 4 more times because it might connect. I don't think that's even a bad strategy. But you see it so consistently from Plush that it actually might be too predictable that they'll just throw it out again. It'll just throw it out again.
I think it had a roll read there from the double jab. Like that is something that Ben has we've seen Ben do a lot this bracket. Is just go for jab or double jab and then just read his opponent's next move.
Yeah, jab down strong is the classic. It's something that you definitely have to read, and so I get not wanting to just throw it out. Great parry in the down tilt.
Yeah, Plush was kind of feeling itself there with that 70% combo.
It was. That's the kind of energy that it needs to make up a set like this. But so far, Ben's still keeping the lead. DI so far out on the back air. Gonna make it back to stage though, and Ben hesitates too much and gets caught.
I love the ping pong combos with the clone that you can do.
Yeah, up and clone in the middle of your combo it's just so cool.
Alright, you have Combust. What are you going to do with it?
It is going to throw Cape too close to ledge and trade with the up B is what it's going to do.
That's it, like straight up.
Yeah, it did. Another one might kill, honestly.
Amazing DI on that back air. Oh my goodness. Again, you have Combust. What are you going to do with it?
It's 11. Is this going to be a Cape? Nope, goes for the parry and just F-tilts. Manages to catch it. You could have killed right there! Ben is at 200% because you didn't hit your C-stick again. You gotta recognize these.
Both of them are getting so nervous. I can feel it.
Yeah, well, Ben's just trying so hard to live this, and Plush knows that going down 2-0 in Grands is not what you want.
Alright, the F strong is finally going to take that stock, but now Plush building on this extra pressure with just having Combust on deck, but has to use it to recover here.
I saw it go up, so it must have gone up and to the left and just straight up upping into the blast zone.
Perhaps.
Up
next.
Alright, well, we're going back to Air Amanda, a cruel mistress.
I feel like we've seen the same rotations of stages a lot in this bracket.
We have. We haven't.
We've not seen a single Spirit Tree or Tempest or Frozen Fortress. One Merchant for it, and I'm satisfied.
Yeah? Yeah, you're satisfied?
One Merchant for it?
I'm glad to know you're satisfied with that, Rikai.
One Merchant for it is all we need, and that's just fine.
Like I'm chopped liver, I swear. But anyways, got the Combust on deck. No tech. That is brutal. That is a quick first stock for Ben here.
I like that jab check, because every parry that Ben has got on Plush, Plush has continued the combo, or tried to continue the combo by going for the jab down tilt instead of just jabbing and running away.
Absolutely.
So I like that adjustment there. There we go, catching the roll with that F.
Some unfortunate DI almost killing. Down strong gonna do it. Dan said that Ben could have lived, but I think Dan's a liar.
I also think that Dan is a liar sometimes.
Hey. Alright, Plush making it back to stage. Down 66% though. Make that 78. And potentially maybe make that a whole stock. Nope, gets caught by the up B. They keep running to ledge with the cape, but they're running so close they just get caught. Oh.
What a great DI mix-up. I liked that a lot.
Yeah, it was a fantastic mix-up, and Ben almost lost the lead for that. Now it is dead even game. Great patience.
Bust was on deck, yeah. That was great patience from Ben. I don't think that should have galaxied, in my honest opinion. That was the inside of the first.
Yeah, I didn't think it actually hit at all. But, you know.
Again, the patience, the neutral. Love to see it.
Plush has got to make something happen here. It is down to stock. It has been having a lot of trouble finding these kills. It needs to find one now. This is do or die time.
And Ben is just looking for that kill move. That backer's gonna take it.
I meant a kill move for Ben, not for you. All right. That means Ben taking it 3-0 in grands, and they were. It was definitely a close though. Plush was looking pretty good. Was doing some very good things. Was really happy to see the improvement for it throughout the tournament, but just was not enough to take on the behemoth that was AlphaBen this tournament.
The behemoth that was back air.
Yes, absolutely. So
absolute monster move.
Big congrats to him. I wonder if he